It's your boy, I think it's Scat, back with another video. And today, we got a very important package that came today. I wasn't expecting this package until a couple of days later, but it came today, so I'm definitely excited about that. That it did come today. It came a couple of days early, so let y'all take a look at that and tell me what y'all think. Right now, just sitting in my dining room / kitchen. Just got done eating, so give y'all a quick unboxing of the new package, and then we'll kind of go from there. So what we have here, have the SKUs over there. It's my wife's heat press. She be making shirts and stuff like that. So if you want some merch, get at me, give you the information on that. But let's get back to this big thing right here. So let me turn my TV down because I definitely don't want no echo from the TV up in here. You see that thing, movie theater style. But this is the box that came, something new for the car. Definitely needed this. Got tired of what was on the car, kept acting up, so definitely had to go out, spend the money on getting what's worth it. So as you see, the name right there. You could possibly kind of guess what this is in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, give y'all a view of what we're working with, what's inside this big old box. So give me a second. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the box open, let y'all take a look at what we got. Give me a second. I don't know what I did with my knife, so I got my little kitchen knife. All right, looking pretty good so far. So let's take it out, give y'all a better view. So it's a new air intake system from JLT. As y'all can see, it's the little sleeve right here. So put that off. I should put that over here on my table. Put that off to the side. Alright, what's this? Yeah. Alright. Man, that's a massive. Alright, let's take that out. Oops, about to knock my light down. Man, that is one massive filter. That's like twice the size of the one that I got on the car now. Alright, let's take this out. Alright. You can see it. LCB filters, JLT. Man, that filter is huge. And this one is the oil filter. I didn't go with the dry filter. Decided to go with the oil filter. That way I can just keep cleaning it, keep using it. I know the dry ones are like a one use once they get dirty. You can clean them, but most people say with the dry filters, once you use it and it gets super dirty, you might as well just toss it and get a new one. But this is the old red filter. All right, and this is the big boy case for the air filter. All right. Try to get this out. Next, let's go. What else we got in here? Some more pieces. This is the connector to the sleeves. Anything else we got in here? This is the air box. Actually, y'all gotta excuse me. Okay, move that out the way. Let's see, got me knocking down stuff. What I knocked down? All right, yeah, this right here is the air box. This is the actual box that the filter sits in. Get y'all a good view of that. All right, bear with me just a second, y'all. Let me get this back right. All right, let's do this like that. Right there. All right, there we go. So this is the box that the filter sits in. The filter goes right there. That's where the air comes in to the filter, feeds into the filter, goes into the tube, into the engine. Definitely like this. So I'm gonna tell you, if you want a good intake system, definitely don't go cheap. I learned that the hard way with that Spectra system that's on my car now. Going cheap sometimes can be good, but going cheap all the time is not always the way to go. Sometimes you gotta spend that little extra money to get what you really need. Let's check out what else they got in the box. Okay, got a couple instruction manuals. Instruction manuals on how to put it in. So pretty much all that is. Pretty much A to Z, or 1 through 9 of what to do. And that's what it's gonna look like when it's done. It's dope. That's why I got it from JLT. Definitely check them out. They got all the different type of stuff for your vehicles. So definitely worth looking into. They do Ford, Chevy, Mopar, Jeep. So I mean, they do all kinds. So you see it, shoot it, tag it, connect, review it. You know, so definitely check them boys out. They'll get you right. Should have went with them in the first place, and I wouldn't be in this predicament I'm in now with the air filter I got on my car. But I think that's it. I got another sticker, something else in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's the system I'm gonna put in. I was gonna put it in tonight, but I had just got done driving my car, so my engine's still too hot. So I'll probably do it sometime tomorrow or later this week, just depending on how my work schedule goes. So this video, you may not see it for a few days, because like I said, this is part 1, the unboxing, just showing y'all what I got, what it looked like. And then part 2 will actually be the install. So like I said, I don't know when part 2 is gonna come, because like I said, tomorrow being Monday, I work throughout the week, so and my hours are pretty long, so it just depends on if I got time throughout the week to put it on. I know some people can put this stuff on pretty fast. Me, I'm not the type of person. It takes me a little bit of time because I'm not used to this type of stuff, so I gotta take my time. But like I said, it'll be sometime this week. I'll get it all installed, then give y'all an updated video, let y'all see what it's like from there. But this is part 1. It's your boy, I think, Scat, and I'm signing off. Peace.
Day 2.
It's your boy, I think, Scat, back with another video, and today is part 2 from my unboxing video. We're gonna go ahead and try to get that mod put on today, the new air filter. So that's what we're gonna take off this old one. The Spectra gotta go. This one to me is trash. Definitely got to take this off. We're about to get the good boy, that JLT one installed. So we're going to get that one. Yeah, you see it's the Daytona. This is my wife's car. So, and then you got the Chrysler out there. But we got the hood up on the Widebody Scat Pack 392. Sure, a little dirty, little bugs and stuff. It's love bug season here in Florida. So if you live in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and get that started. I'm going to set the camera up over there so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm using my cell phone, so hopefully I get enough runtime to record everything. If not, it had to be multiple videos that I'll chop together. But we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Take this bad boy off, put on a new one, and then hopefully from there we won't have no problem. So let me get everything set up, and then we'll get back to it. All right, about to go ahead and get everything started. I think I got everything that I need set up over here. Got the ring light on to give y'all better lighting. So y'all have to excuse the camera if you can't see my face, but you can hear me. So, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get things started. Like I said, this video might be drawn out, so just let me know. Like I said, I'll not let me know, but I'll end up probably chopping it together, you know, so give y'all a better view of everything once I'm done. So let's get started. Filter. This thing is whack. But put that off to the side. Take this cover plate off. Take this off so you can get access to the hose here. Gotta read the instructions. Like I said, I'm not used to all this, you know, trying to do stuff myself. So, you know, I definitely gotta read up on, make sure I know what I'm doing and doing it right. All right, we back. I think this view right here be a little bit better so y'all can see a little bit more what I'm doing. So let's get back to it. Now I gotta take my sensor out of this one to put it into the new one. That's installed, got the air sensor in there. So put that off to the side. Find my factory hose. Be right back. All right, I'm back. That's why it's always a good thing to keep. Anything you take off your car, it's always good to keep it because you never know when you may need one of them original parts. Like what I just realized, I messed up on something, so now I got to go back and reverse it and redo it again. So, but it's all good. Practice make perfect. This little piece right here, this rubber hose piece, goes on the bottom of this. So I need that. So I have to retake this off and put that piece on. like that. Back in business. All right, we're back in business. So let's go ahead and put the other piece back on. We about almost there. All right, let's put this back on. Take my do-rag out of my pocket. Look sweaty out here. It's blowing. It's hot. Inside of that, but it's like a cone or something in there. Man, that boy, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, smell the cleanness in that one. Lastly, just gotta put my engine cover back on and we're good to go. The install is complete. This is JLT Performance. It's JLT. Man, that filter is massive. That's why I keep saying filter throughout this video, because that filter is massive. So compared to the one that I took off right there, which was this one, I mean, there's really no comparison. Look at that. This JLT one's like twice the size of that one. So I think overall went pretty good. Like I said before, this is the stock air intake system. Keep it. Definitely do not toss that, because you're gonna need some pieces off that if you're gonna put it on a JLT on your 392. So there's several pieces you're gonna need that will work for this, like the factory PVC valve right there, because the one that I had that came with the Spectra filter didn't work. It was too small. So, and plus I had a hard time putting that one on when I installed the Spectra, because it barely fit. But definitely keep everything. If you still got your old air intake, keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Can't stress that enough. Don't toss anything. Like me, I keep anything I take off this car, I keep. Because you never know when you may need it. So, but it comes with instructions. Like I said, instructions were pretty simple. It's like 1 through 10. You know, it's not that hard. Even if you don't really understand it, YouTube it. Show you videos of how to do it. So, it's definitely not too hard, you know. I think this is the piece, where is it at? This clamp piece right here. I think that's the piece that fell down in my engine bay somewhere, so I'm hoping it don't nothing up. Excuse my language, hoping it comes out when I drive the car, because it fell down in there and I can't see it. So what I did was I just took the clamp that was off the hose that was on that one and just used that clamp to clamp down this PVC valve over here to the engine. So, because the black clamp that came with this kit, it fell down up in there somewhere, and I can't see where it fell. So, I don't got no flashlight to see. So, like I said, hopefully, when I start driving, it don't mess up nothing. Or hopefully, definitely, it didn't fall in my fan down there anywhere. So, just hopefully once I start driving, it fall out the bottom somewhere. So I may take a lap around the block and slowly and see, because definitely want to try out this new air intake system and see if I can hear it. You know, one thing I did like about the Spectra unit though, it did whine though. Whenever you hit that gas, it had that little whining noise to let you know it was sucking in all that air. So that was one good thing I like. I just hated that the filter would not stay attached to this piece right here. These are two separate pieces. This fastener here is connecting the filter to a cone piece right here. And then you take this piece and then that goes inside here. It's like a 3-piece system. I don't like that. See, this JLT I like because the air filter and this piece is one piece. And then that just connects on to here and you clamp it down. The Spectra is a 3-piece system, and I don't like that, because once this gets hot enough, this expands. And once that expands, guess what? The filter falls off right in your engine bay. And I got tired of that. I had to always have to pull over, check my engine, make sure the filter didn't fall off. Then if it did fall off, had to hurry up and make it home, because can't be driving around without the filter on, which it won't mess up your engine. It just means you're sucking in a lot more air, but you also don't want to suck in contaminants that the filter is supposed to protect your engine from. So that's the only thing I didn't, that's what I hated about this system. So that's why I went ahead and spent the money, did the upgrade, and got the JLT. Now, don't get me wrong, I've seen ways people say to get this to stay on there. Some people glued them together and things like that. That was a method I was gonna try, but then after a while I was like, you know what, it's not worth it if I'm gonna get rid of it. Not even worth gluing it together. Some people said they had to glue theirs together because it kept coming off. You know, use some strong adhesive that'll work. But like I said, no, I'm not knocking Spectra. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice system. It's just the way they design is not good for my car. So it didn't work good for me. And as you see, it's starting to expand. See how it's coming apart right there? See right there, it's together. And right there, it's starting to separate. And what will happen is it'll keep separating all the way around the more as it expands. So, but everything's done. Everything's over there, cleaned up. Got the car done. Like I said, this filter is definitely dope. Definitely like it. It's definitely way bigger than that one over there. So everything came out good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. Let y'all hear it. See if it make any type of noise, anything like that. See if any warning lights come on, and make sure we're good to go. it got a nice little hiss to it. Definitely nice. Make sure, like I said, no warning lights. We all good there. No lights on, none of that. So, okay, got the little noise when it turns off. But I think everything came out good. Everything was dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it for a little test drive. See if I can get that clamp that fell to come out, because I definitely don't want to get clogged up in my engine, messing up anything in the engine. So, but overall, I mean, I think this process came out pretty good for me doing it for the first time for myself. Well, my second time I started Spectre myself, but this JLT was much more easier than I thought. Than that Spectre. That Spectre filter was hell. It took me hell. It beat me up trying to put that one in. But this one was definitely easy. If you don't have a aftermarket intake on your car, you got the stock one. Trust me, keep the parts. You're gonna need all the parts. You're gonna need at least 2 parts off the stock system. Like this PVC valve here, this is your stock one. Keep that, because that one will work perfect with the JLT system. And it's another piece that is connected to that bottom white piece of your car right there. The little fender well, it's a little rubber piece that's on the bottom of your stock. It's on the bottom of your stock filter. Keep that rubber piece, because you're gonna have to put that down in a hole right there to connect this to. So that's about the only 2 pieces you will need to keep from your old filter, old intake system, but definitely keep it, because you will need those parts. But other than that, it came out dope. It's clean. I ain't gotta worry about cleaning it right now. They say you should clean your filter every 3,000 to 6,000 miles or something like that, or longer, depending on how you drive your car. I won't drive this one that much like that, so I won't be doing too much cleaning on it, but I will keep it clean. But overall, everything came out good. Catch can still holding on. Like I said, I still want to dress up the engine bay. I don't know. Still thinking about it. Like I said, was trying to get the Hellcat. There's another video coming on that. I went to the dealership earlier today to see about a Hellcat. So I'm not going to tell y'all what happened. I'll let y'all see the video on that. But Hellcat is still in my repertoire, as I would say. I'm going to Hellcat is coming. So for right now, just deciding if I'm going to do more stuff to the 392 for right now. Overall, she looks great. I'm satisfied with the way she looks now. That dark tint, love it. But I think this came out great, for my first time doing it. Get in those comments. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe if y'all feeling it. Let me know if you got one, you like it, how long you had yours, what you think of it. If you didn't like it and you switched to something else, let me know that too. But it's your boy, Scat, and I'm out.